Hello and welcome back to South Park: The Stick of Truth. Now, last time we left off, we had begun the quest line, the long multi-part quest line for the girls to get them recruited to our side to help out against Clyde. And as part of that, we went undercover disguised as a girl to the abortion clinic, and in turn, we had to deal with a zombie outbreak inside the clinic and fight several Nazi zombie fetuses along with a giant Nazi zombie fetus. And we also collected one of our latest gym Pokemon, which was Fetus Swami. Now you have to make sure to get it while you're inside the clinic, otherwise that's pretty much one and done and you miss on your chance to get it. But now we have, so we got a photo of the records at the abortion clinic. However, we have a problem. The records are written in French. So we have to address this update with the rest of the guys to then advance the quest. And part of that is going to be involving the photo dojo.
I wish City Walk would bring back their Mongolian menu.
But I think I pretty much went too far. Yeah, I need to use the fast travel, because that way we can just warp straight to Carmen's place. Actually, no, we need to go to Kyle's, because that's where everyone's at.
Man, this place is super crappy.
What's this? Council, gather round! This must be something the new kid needs our help with.
Cinq femmes ont sobi un envartement. What language is that? It's some kind of strange Orcish. I've seen this language before. In the kingdom to the north.
Oh, the kingdom to the north.
Whatever's written on these documents is somehow the key to us recruiting the girls to our army. Is that what you're trying to tell us, new kid?
Pretty much.
Come on, spit it out.
Can't. Silent protagonist.
Translated isn't going to be easy. To breach the kingdom to the north, you will have to assume another identity. Your name is no longer Commander Douchebag. It is now Larry Babinski from Cleveland.
The quickest way to the kingdom to the north is through the Lost Forest. Head north, then north again, north, and then north.
You better get a real passport photo first or you won't make it past border control.
Yep. Yeah, essentially in order to get past the Canadian border, we have to just more or less enter the Lost Forest, and then just head north. We just keep going north, and then boom, we will wind up there. But of course, but before that, we need a passport. And without a passport, we won't be able to get him. Or we won't be able to get past the guard because he blocks you. And yes, these are pretty much lines that the guy will say. I recognize those two. You actually end up dealing with them in they're more or less antagonists in part of the Project Behold DLC.
Hi, here to get your passport photo taken? Just head into the room there and we'll get started. Step between the lights, please.
Yeah, before we do, I need to see about looting some stuff. And yeah, this is not the actual photographer, but you'll see.
Step between the lights, please. That's great. Okay, smile. Do you have anything else you could wear? Could you try something else on? No. Tell you what, how about
Yeah.
just no shirt at all? Let's try that.
Yeah, this gets a little progressively worse.
Yeah, that's gonna work better. Here we go. Oh, those pants don't work with the lighting. Could you roll up your pants? Or, you know what, just take the pants off, too.
Yeah, we pretty much completely remove everything else except from our underwear.
Yes, very nice. How about we lose the underwear? You sick son of a bitch! Stop him! You'll never take me alive!
Yeah, there's the real photographer.
I hope we don't get in trouble for this.
No, we won't. But this guy, he is in for trouble. First, we're gonna hit him where it hurts with circumcise. Alright, Butters, give him the pain of chaos.
Dealing with me.
Oh. It kind of sucks whenever I get Chaos Cloak. I mean, yes, it's helpful, but... yeah, that literally did nothing. There we go.
Oh boy, we won!
Did we, though?
Wow, good job, kid. You're quite the fighter. All right, let's get this over with. Say cheese. Congrats, kid. You have your first passport.
Yeah, so that happened.
Ah! Ah!
That's what you get. Yeah, and I believe when you talk to the guy, he'll just say the same line.
Congrats, kid. You have your first passport.
Alright, so before we head to the Canadian border, I'm going to do a quick outfit change. And then after that, then we're going to make our way to the Kingdom to the North.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Right. Alright, and we're back. So, I went into my costumes here and I did a little customization. So first, I re-equipped my samurai helmet, changed the color, and I equipped the purple heart badge so that way I gain 250 HP whenever I heal. And then for my body piece, I switched it with the monk robes, which conveniently have 2 patch slots, and I have rock candy wrapper, which heals 50 HP each turn. So whenever I heal that, then this patch will actually give me 250 extra HP. So essentially I'll get 300 HP every turn. And then I also adjusted the colors for this one, both the primary and secondary colors. And then I also have these samurai gloves equipped, more or less to coincide with the helmet. And on them I have the self-defense patch, which adds 25 armor. Alright, with that, I think we're pretty much ready to head to the Kingdom to the North.
5 minutes later.
Oh, by the way, there is a special, there's a special trophy involving actually Mr. Slave's summon. But I'll explain that when we get to the section that involves that trophy. Alright, so now that we entered the woods, we have to keep heading north until we reach the border.
For someone to rescue us. Yeah, I think we should probably go that way.
And there we go. We have now reached the border between South Park and Canada.
No, you see? No matter which way you go, I block you. Ah, I see you have
A passport.
All right, hand it over. Papers appear to be in order. Very well. I hereby grant thee access to the great nation of Canada. Open the gate! Oh, I'll do it. Hold on. There we go.
I love this guy.
Halt! None shall cross into Canada without... Oh, never mind. I've seen your passport.
I love the dialogue with this guy.
None shall cross into Canada without... Oh, never mind. I've seen your passport.
Let's see. Yeah, still good on time. So yeah, we're now going to enter Canada, and I'm not going to lie, I love this section of the game. Like, those who have played, like, classic RPGs, like, this is just such a callback to classic RPGs. Like, this is like old school, like very old school, like Legend of Zelda, Final Fantasy. Like, it is pretty much a love for all those classic old school RPGs.
You're not from around here, are you?
Huh? How could you tell?
Best stay here in town. Those dire wolves can rip your anus apart in mere seconds. Welcome to the shop. Can I interest you in my wares?
Yeah, so unfortunately we cannot buy literally anything. Like, we can't even get Claymore of the Warrior or Canadian Halberd because we don't have any Canadian money. That bar line sound like a sound from a classic Pokemon.
Woo! Who the fuck just walks into someone's house?
And they just go back to doing it.
Ottawa is the capital of all Canada.
Yeah, by the way, there is actually a status ailment that you can get, I think primarily from the snakes in Canada, called dire AIDS. And the only way to cure it is you have to come to this medical facility here in Ottawa. Because normal cure potions won't remove it. And then you come to this guy over here when you want to exchange your regular money to get Canadian money.
Welcome to the Bank of Canada. Oh, American money. The current exchange rate is 1.24 to the dollar.
So you give $20 and they get like $24.80.
Welcome to the Bank of Canada. Come back soon.
Yeah, you're gonna have to exchange quite a bit of cash, especially if you do not want to sell anything prior to getting all the goods. Now, you can also sell stuff to get Canadian money in turn.
Can I interest you in my...
Unfortunately, by doing so, you effectively lose out on getting the trophy for not selling anything. Yeah, you lose out on the trophy for not selling anything, but if you sell enough, then you do get the trophy for selling, I believe, 300 junk items. But since I already got the trophy for not selling anything in my playthrough, I can go ahead and sell stuff and get money in return.
Welcome to the shop. Can I interest you in my wares?
Let's see, what do you have for strap-ons? Yeah, he's got rubber grip, which adds 250 damage to weapon attacks. Not bad. Yeah, so our first stop is we see the prince.
Talking to the prince is the best part of the tour. Or the candelabras, depending on what you're into. Sorry, guy. I'm on duty.
Yeah, that's like a classic startup sound from a Game Boy.
It's a self-guided tour. You're gonna have to figure it out on your own. All hail the Prince and Princess of Canada!
Hail! Yeah!
The audio tour is narrated by Brian Adams.
That's an interesting tidbit.
Well, well, what have we here? A hero from the south? Not just anyone can pass the guard at the Great Border. You must have beaten the odds and obtained a passport. I'm the Prince of Canada, and this is my lovely wife. How can I help you?
Yeah. And she just queefed.
What's this? Sorry, but I don't know what this says. I've seen this language before, but I believe it's only spoken in a specific part of Canada. I suggest you travel west of here and seek out the Earl of Winnipeg. He can tell you where in Canada they speak this freakish tongue. But I warn you, the wilderness of Canada is filled with dire wolves. You know what dire wolves are, right? They're like wolves, but they're dire.
That's essentially a joke for pretty much any of the dire enemies in Canada.
You picked up your photos from the gift shop yet?
The quest was kind of blocking the pickup there.
Would you like another picture with the Prince and Princess? Back already? Wow, you are fast. Wait, you haven't spoken with the Earl of Winnipeg. Get out of here.
You should speak with the prince. I'm here for looks mostly.
Yeah, ain't that sad. And yeah, I'm gonna say it already. The Prince of Canada he's a real prick, to say the least.
Queef twice when she met you. That is a great honor.
Lowers enemy attacks on perfect strike. Not bad.
Hold it right there. Here are your photos with the Prince and Princess. Would you like 2 8x10s or 6 5x7s?
We'll go with the 5x7s.
All right, there you go. You can exit right through there.
Oh, I would have picked the 8x10s.
Oh, of course you would. Yeah, I think Butters will effectively compliment that he'll effectively compliment that he would pick the opposite of what you picked.
Welcome to the shop. Can I interest you in my wares? Welcome to the shop.
And we got a little over 60 Canadian dollars. Can I get any of the weapons? Actually, I think I can get both. Nice. Yeah, our ultimate goal is inside that cave.
I don't like being pushed around. You're straight tripping, kid. After that.
Yeah, there's the Canadian green. Yeah, the wolves and the bears aren't what I'm worried about. The enemies I am worried about are the snakes. Oh, we got Chaos Cloak. That'll help.
No.
You know what? It's actually a bad idea. Well, I'm gonna hold off on showing one of the other summons for now. Yeah, just like that, we can use up to pretty much 4 plagues now. So you can either double up on at least 1, or you can use all 4. That spider web up to the right is where we'll get our last hunt for Jimbo's quest. Dang it. And that effectively cost me my turn, unfortunately.
Feel my righteous fury!
Yeah, that did over half health. Not bad. This should finish these two wolves. Oops. Unfortunately, I mistimed. But no worries.
First strike tripping, son. We usually win.
There we go. Yeah, you can also grind enemies to get cash. But now, we face the last Jimbo hunt. We place the poutine, and that summons the barking spider of Canada.
You shall strike the nail of evil into the board of being sorry.
So apply double bleed, burn, and gross out. I love the animation that it has. Now, as long as we get an offensive attack, then that should do a good amount of damage. But if we get the cloak again, that wouldn't be bad. And life drain. Nice.
I know balance doesn't solve anything, but I kind of like it.
Like that. Oh, and we also get our next outfit set here in Canada as well, the Barbarian set. And with that, that's the last hunt for Jimbo's hunting guide. Alright, got a wolf there that's blocking our way into Winnipeg. I don't know if that effectively stunned any of them. Oh, it stunned one. But yeah, normally, the barking spider would actually have an attack that, essentially, much like the other enemies here in Canada, is essentially a fart.
I think I just found a new bottom bitch.
I think that's the first time I got that line from Butters. But yeah, aside from Ottawa, we have Winnipeg, Banff, and Vancouver. Huh. That was actually, yeah, that little tune actually kind of reminds me of, the same kind of tune that you would get after completing, a puzzle in Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Like, it sounds very similar. Yeah, 100 frost damage on perfect text. I think that's one status ailment I have never used whenever I played this game is frost. I think honestly, frost is like the most underused status ailment in the game.
Welcome to Winnipeg. This is a conservative township, so mind your P's and Q's. Do whatever you want with your T's and N's, however. Lumberjacking's dangerous work. What with all these diapers around?
You know what Winnipeg is known for? Neither do we.
Well, that's goofy.
Come to the shop. Can I interest you in my wares?
Ooh, Direbear Direbear Claw Keychain. Attacks ignore up to 200 armor. And Fortitude gain 20% bonus HP after a magic attack. Yeah, and we get the Flamberge Rapier. Do I got much in terms of what I can sell? Yeah, I'm gonna have quite a bit of a money problem, especially if I want to get access to all the weapons and equipment here in Canada. I think pretty much, I want to say just about each shop has its own unique weapons you can get. They pretty much don't stack up to the Sweet Katana, but if you want completion, you gotta get them. Yeah, we got ourselves a dead Canadian.
This poor citizen was killed by a dire bear. You know what a dire bear is, right? It's like a bear.
But it's dire. Yeah, like I said, that's pretty much the description for pretty much all the enemies aside from snakes.
This poor citizen was killed by a dire bear. You know what a dire bear is, right? It's like a bear, but it's dire.
They say that 2 Canadian monks live on a secluded island in the middle of Vancouver.
Yep, and we're going to be meeting those monks later.
Dire bears up there.
Yeah, we can't go past him, not yet. We first have to talk to this gentleman here. He is going to give us the quest to more or less eliminate the dire bears in this area. Pixelated shard.
Ah, yes. This writing is definitely Canadian. But why should I help a foreigner when Winnipeg is completely overrun with dire bears? Tell you what, kill off all the dire bears in the north of town, and I'll help you however I can.
There we go.
Well, what the heck? I'm gonna get grounded anyway, you might as well.
There we go. And now we'll use Professor Chaos. I know I kind of spam this move, but hey, it's at least pretty much a all-encompassing attack. Yeah, Life Drain will work. Nice. Triple KO.
Another victory for the good guys.
Yeah, with all the healing we're able to do, we're pretty much gonna be practically unstoppable for the most part. And with that, we got the 3 dire bear pelts. I forget if we can actually switch buddies. Oh, we can. Huh. I may actually switch to another buddy for probably our next fight. But for now, we need to talk to him.
By Jove, you've done it! Look at all these dire bear pelts! Now I can finally make a dire robe. All right, give me that document. Yes. This is actually written in the language of Eastern Canadian. The Minister of Montreal can translate it. But I'm afraid the Prince has imprisoned the Minister of Montreal in the Caverns of Quebec. I will speak with the Prince. Return to him, and he should let you speak with the Minister. Boy, oh boy, I will have the most dire robe in all of Canada.
I love that guy. That's probably one of my favorite lines of dialogue when it comes to him. Yeah, see, that pretty much sounds just like more or less a similar tune that you would get when you solve a puzzle in Ocarina of Time. Okay, so yeah, we'll come back here. Right now, we need to go see the prince again to ask about the minister. And thankfully, we can smash these objects again. To hopefully see about getting some goodies like those Canadian gemstones to sell.
Sorry, guy, I'm on duty.
We hope you enjoyed your tour of Ottawa Castle. Please leave through the gift shop.
There you are. I understand you wish me to release the Minister of Montreal. I'd like to help you, but I think this might be another ploy by the Bishop of Banff to have Montreal allowed back into the kingdom.
Some Canadians think our nation should be united again, my lord.
God damn.
Who the fuck are you?
Listen, it's all because the Bishop of Banff is a liberal.
He does these things just to make life difficult for me.
I must ask you to perform another noble quest. Go to Banff and kill the bishop.
Kill the Bishop of Banff?
Shh. Kill the Bishop of Banff for me and bring me his balls as proof. Do this, and I shall allow you into the catacombs of Quebec. Make haste!
Yeah, like I said, the prince is a dick.
You already got your photos. Go on, get out.
How rude. So yeah, now we can head to Banff. And now there's a bear there, and there's a snake blocking the way to Banff. Ah, crap.
Are you gonna rape us?
Yeah, because of that, we're gonna load the checkpoint. Main reason is that I'd rather not get the Diorides status ailment.
You already got your photos. Go on, get out.
There we go. Yeah, as long as I get the first turn,
Trouble for this.
then we'll pretty much be safe. By the way, there is a trophy that's involved for if you complete the game while you have the Diorides status ailment. There we go.
I hope we didn't hurt you, man.
Phew. Yeah, there's actually, there's more or less a trifecta of trophies that involve the ending. Aside from completing the ending itself, which you get a trophy for, obviously. But there's a trophy for completing the game, one, while you have the David Hasselhoff face. 2, while you are wearing your girl disguise, and 3, while you have the dire AIDS status ailment. So, more or less what I ended up doing is I created a manual save, got to the ending, then completed the game while I had those 3 things set up. The Hasselhoff face, the girl outfit, and dire AIDS. So that way when I completed the game initially, I got all of those trophies back to back to back, including the trophy for not selling anything in the game.
Welcome to the shop. Can I interest you in my wares?
Yeah. And this guy has the Holy Messiah knife. Regain her extra HP when healed. Melee attacking enemies take up to 75 damage. And also, there's the Bishop equipment. But yeah, I need more cash if I want to get anything.
Have you been to Newfoundland? You won't find better sodomy in all of Canada.
And let's see. I don't think I can get that over there. Nope, gotta go inside. But there is an item we can get here.
Banff Canadians are quite religious.
Yeah, part of which is getting through that gate. Yep, there's the Ocarina of Time jingle. Yep, we get the Discus of Bleeding and the Ranger Patch. With this, range attacks do 100 more damage. It hits up to 2 random targets, and targets are bleed on perfect attack. Since we're gonna have to fight the bishop, I might actually equip a different weapon for now. Yeah, that I just stick with other attacks. Yeah, there's the bishop.
Praise Christ! Praise God! Praise God and Christ! What's this? Who the fuck hits a bishop?
I love that reaction.
Assassin!
Yep, so now this is a boss fight. Alright, so let's inflict double bleed,
He knows not what he does.
burn, and gross out. Alright, Butters, do your thing.
Let's see how you like dealing with me.
Here's Chaos Storm. Yep, with Communion, he healed all of his stats and removed, and also he gained back some health. Alright, so first, nope, didn't want to do that. Let's use one of these. And we'll hit him again with the plagues.
Love thy neighbor. I shall turn the other cheek.
Let's switch to Kyle for the moment.
Get out of here. We stand together against the darkness. I barely felt that. I don't think anyone can stop us.
Okay, whoa. Please, you don't have to kill me. I'll go away and the prince will never know I'm alive. Please, take these dire pig testicles and tell the prince they're mine.
Yeah. Now, you can finish off the bishop. However, if you do so, you lose the opportunity to get him as a friend request, which is needed for completion and, of course, to get the trophy. Now, you have to take the dire pig testicles so that way you get him as a friend request, and you also get, well, yeah, you get him as a friend request so that way you can get the completion for the trophy.
Bless you, my son. It'll be our secret. Wow, good thing I saved these.
A noble decision, Commander. I knew I was right to trust you.
Yep. So with that, we get the quote-unquote bishop's balls to give to the prince.
Praise Christ. Praise God. Praise God and Christ.
And by doing so, we also friend him. So now, we go to offer the testicles to the prince. Now, of course, yes, we can offer the testicles to the prince. However, again, with the prince being just an absolute jerk, he is not going to actually allow us to get access to the Caves of Quebec in order to get to the minister. Instead, what's going to happen is that he's effectively going to take the testicles and just pretty much do whatever the hell he wants.
Is he dead? Did you kill him?
Pay the bishop's bars! Now religion won't interfere with government. How can we ever repay you?
You said you would free the Minister of Montreal, my lord.
Sorry, no can do. With both the bishop and the minister taken care of, my throne is secure.
But my liege, we made a promise.
Shh, you. Shh.
Quickly, you must speak with the Duke of Vancouver. He can help you get into the catacombs of Quebec. Give the Duke this. Hurry now.
Yeah, so with that we can friend the prince. And now that we have the letter, we can go to Vancouver. Yeah, and it is here that we'll meet the
Many wonderful
wizards.
shots in Vancouver. All of them are about cabins terrorized by serial killers.
Hockey is quickly becoming the world's 11th most popular sport.
Oh, by the way, Kyle, Canadian greeting.
Dude, you stink.
I actually got one to laugh. That's funny.
People come from far and wide to buy our 2010 Winter Olympics merchandise. Welcome to the shop. Can I interest you in my wares?
And he has the Archmage's wand. But again, we need money.
Welcome to Vancouver, the San Diego of Canada.
They say that the Duke earned his title by winning a log roll with the last Duke.
Yes, I know. But Ottawa is clear on the other side of Canada. How are we supposed to get there?
Just walk.
Yes, I see. Oh, wow. No, I didn't know that. Yes, come on. Yes, I hate that guy, too. No, I haven't seen that show as a kid.
I don't think I ever listened to this particular dialogue. That lumberjack beard, the serrated axe of rending, and we get the barbarian helm, or helmet rather, and that's pretty much the entire barbarian set.
The Duke of Vancouver is a very busy man. Someday maybe I'll be Duke of Vancouver.
A letter from the princess? What the? Why, according to this, the prince had something to do with the bishop's murder and has imprisoned the minister unjustly. Young man, if you wish to brave the catacombs of Quebec, you would have to speak with the monks who live to the southeast of town. Only they could train you in such sorcery.
Yep, we get, and with that we get friended by the Duke. Yeah, and who are the monks by chance? It is none other than Terrance and Phillip.
The American everyone is talking about, Terrance.
Nah, it can't be. He can't be a master of spellcraft. He doesn't even know magic.
He probably doesn't even know how to fart.
Yeah, these guys are the ones who will teach you the final fart magic in the game.
Wow. He knows Dragon Shout.
Any magician's apprentice can dragon shout. It's not like he farted into his hand and hit you in the face with it, Phillip.
Yep, now you cup a spell.
My God, he
magic
can
you got
cup a
there.
spell.
If he's really good, how come he can't sneak a fart behind your face? The sneaky squeaker. Very impressive. He is
I love that reaction.
after all.
Yes. Prepare thyself, child. It is time for you to learn some true magic.
Yeah, and this is definitely a Matrix reference.
Your magic is impressive, young American. Not since Eric von Thunderpants of Nova Scotia have we seen such prowess.
But now you must learn to control your anus muscles in just the right way to change a spell's frequency.
Some objects seem too large to be damaged by magic, but now I will break through it with Nagasaki! Here, watch again.
Now you try. Believe in yourself. That's it. Now let us see how Nagasaki works in battle.
These 3 pedophiles from Alberta will have their way with you unless you damage them all with one move.
Nagasaki.
Now as you see, you can tell that they're evil because their mouths are open in reverse.
That's it! You have the power!
You did it. Now go out and use your anus for the good of mankind.
And don't ever, ever fart on a man's balls.
Yeah, and with that we have 100 friends. So now with our next perk, we're going to equip Pyromaniac. With this, we'll be able to do additional damage and take less damage from those who are on fire. And yeah, Nagasaki is also coincidentally, I believe, the name of one of the cities that was bombed in Japan during World War II. Oh no, no. Not dealing with you, Snake. Ow. Well, I can at least fight the bears and probably demonstrate one of Kyle's abilities.
What the hell are you doing? I barely felt that. You have to do better than that.
Alright, first. Yeah, here we go. Rain of arrows.
Ready? Aim! Fire!
Nice.
That was textbook.
Yeah. The nice thing is about that attack is that it will pretty much hit all enemies on screen. And coincidentally, Nagasaki is also the fart magic we needed to smash that large boulder in the sewers. But now we're gonna head inside the caves.
Ouais. C'est laisse mauvais. Alors, à secours!
Yeah, by the way, you have to make sure that before you talk to him, that you have to do a fart on the Mr. Montreal, so that way you can get credit for farting on four people who are in standing of power, or more or less 4 people of power, as the trophy implies.
Ouais. C'est laisse mauvais. Alors, à secours!
Yeah, that was Cartman that just laughed. But yeah, for Nagasaki to work, it does take a bit to find the right spot. There we go.
By the moon and the stars in the skies, I swear we will destroy you!
I think here is where we're going to demonstrate Mr. Hanky's summon.
Oh, are we taking a break now?
Come on out, Mr. Hanky. Yeah, his is pretty much a Fantasia reference.
That's why you don't fuck with the Dragonborn.
Got a lot to loot. Yeah, and we got the barbarian armor. And just to be sure, we're gonna cup a spell. Yeah. You pretty much will finish this part of the quest once you talk to him. So before you talk to him, well, after you talk to him, he disappears. But before you talk to him, and before you talk to him, you just more or less make sure to fart on him. That way you get count towards the trophy where you fart on 4 people of power.
Je suis libre! Je suis libre! Oh. N'avez-vous besoin de collections traduites? Ok. Cela c'est traduit par cela. Cela c'est traduit par cela. Voilà! Bonjour! Merci beaucoup!
And with that, we get the Princess of Canada and Minister of Montreal. And with that, we pretty much have finished everything in Canada. And I think we're going to go ahead and call it part here. And when we return, when we return, I've more or less gathered all the... I've gathered enough money to get everything here in the shops in Canada. And then, after that, we're going to head back to Annie and essentially complete the girls' quest so that way we can get them recruited. And pretty much after the remaining cleanup in town, we're going to get ourselves ready for the finale. So, until then, I hope you all have a fantastic day and take care.